What's up, guys? It's Mikey K here with MMB BBQ once again. I believe this is our fourth YouTube video. So I decided that I was going to do my 5 grilling essentials. These are things that I cannot cook with. I need them every single time that I cook. Now, I'm not going to go high end on any of this stuff. I'm going your super basics, guys. Your 5 grilling essentials that you absolutely need for becoming a grill master. Okay, first off, we're going to start with a really good thermometer. I choose the ThermaPen. It makes my life a little bit easier. Nice big screen on it. Makes everything easy. Quick read. I want to get in, I want to get out super fast. This is my first one. So a really good thermometer. Like I said, I prefer a ThermaPen by ThermaWorks, but whatever you want to use, I'm not picky. A good set of barbecue grilling gloves. These are going to keep your hands nice and safe when you're dealing with coals or charcoal or lump charcoal, moving plate setters if you're in the big green egg world or any Kamado style world, stuff like that. A good set of grilling gloves. Now these go twofold, right? Either you can get these, and I absolutely think you need kind of both. So you need these, and then get yourself a really cheap pair of cotton gloves and some plastic gloves. Super simple. Put the cotton gloves on, put the plastic gloves over it. That way when you're handling meat, it's not going to burn your hands, and it's also not going to make these all sticky. It's not going to make these feel disgusting, and you're not going to have to wash them all the time. And the other thing is it's a little bit more sanitary when you're handling your product. Make your life a little bit easier. So all you need is cotton gloves, plastic gloves. Put plastic gloves over cotton gloves. Super easy, right? A good knife. I prefer a shun. I prefer either a 6-inch chef's knife or a 6-inch sendoku knife. It is really up to you on what you get. But a good knife will go miles past everything else. Spend a little bit extra money on it. I promise you, it'll pay forward tenfold. I promise. So like I said, I either like a 6-inch sendoku knife or a 6-inch chef's knife. It's up to you. What size chef's knife you want to go with is really whatever's comfortable in your hand, whatever feels good, whatever you can work with, trimming meat and doing all that kind of stuff. Once you get a little bit more advanced, or if you want to spend a little bit more money, a boning knife is also fantastic. It's able to bend a little bit with briskets, shoulders, and stuff like that when you're trimming. It makes your life a hell of a lot easier. But a good knife, super important. Tongs. A lot of people will go out and they'll buy the kits. You know, it has a spatula, tongs, other stuff all together. You know what? I used to do that, and I got sick of paying $20 for a pair of tongs. $4. Any restaurant supply store. Make your life easy. They're silicone. They go in the dishwasher. They wash really easily. It's stainless steel. You don't have to worry about it. I think they melt at like 600 degrees, and you got to kind of sit there and, you know, lay it on there to really melt them. So good pair of tongs. I usually get a longer pair of tongs and then a shorter pair of tongs. Longer for longer for higher temperature cooks, shorter if I'm not cooking as high and I just want to really get in there and do some detail and work. And then last but not least, a really good barbecue shaker. I prefer the stainless steel ones. They wash really easily. I like this over using the rub shaker because it's all consistent holes. I can get really good coverage. It makes my life a lot easier, and I prefer these over using my rub shakers. Also, they clean up a lot easier. They wash really nicely because they're stainless steel, and I don't have to worry about like mucking up my other containers. Makes your life a lot easier. I know I said 5. I lied. I'm going to put 2 bonuses in there. You need a really nice cutting board. Super duper important. Makes your life a lot easier. Stop using those little fucking plastic cutting boards. Get yourself a nice good wooden cutting board. Make sure you take care of it. Oil it. Seal it. Love it. It'll last you a really long time. I know they're expensive, but it'll last you a lifetime. So do it. And then last but not least, JJ George grilling torch. I can't light my fire without it. Yes, I've used other stuff. I've used charcoal starters. I've used all those kind of things. But honestly, the JJ George grilling torch gets it done faster, easier, and it just makes my life a hell of a lot easier. So I happen to love this thing. I love the angle that it's at. There are other torches out there. Obviously, you can pick other ones up. I prefer my JJ George grilling torch. So, yeah, if you're looking to pick one up, jjgeorge.outdoors.com, I believe. They're like $35. I have 2 of them when you want to start a fire quickly. But they're awesome. They last forever. These things are, these little Coleman cookers, gas cooking thing, propane tanks, are $3, and they last pretty much forever. So thank you so much for listening, paying attention, watching, whatever you're really doing on this YouTube channel. Click like, subscribe, throw some comments down there if there's anything you want to see us do. We're kind of along for the ride with you guys, so let's make this season a great one. Thank you so much. Once again, I'm Mikey from MMB BBQ. See you guys next time.